Yo, what's poppin' everybody? This is SaberWolf94, and we're gonna show the first TCG match using Espeon GX and Garbodor. Might as well get a few matches out before the rotation happens and this deck goes away. It's probably even less effective in expanded. I guess you do have some options there, and it's not like it's gonna suffer too much with the other stuff there, but I might as well try it out in standard while I can. I don't want to miss these opportunities trying out the decks that I want. And this is one of them, Espeon GX. Really wanted to use it. So let's see, open up with Eevee, and I have another Eevee play down on the bench. Okay. Got one of the Espeon GXs in hand, but it doesn't matter too much. I should have other ones in the deck too. The beauty, of course, of eeveelution decks is that you use this energy evolution Eevee, attach an energy, and you can instantly evolve from the deck. So my opponent gonna go right ahead and use copycat and just draw less cards than what he shuffled back in. I only had 5 cards in hand, so not a good time to use copycat. I guess he was desperate, didn't have much going on. He only has a Froakie, opened up with a Froakie, and 2 of these Articunos attached water energy on one of it. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and attach the Psychic Energy and evolve into the other Espeon GX from the deck. And going to go with a Cynthia. I probably should have attached the Choice Band just to get it out of the way and draw more cards, but I'm just always so conservative and stingy with attaching tools and playing stadiums. So, gonna go right ahead and use Psybeam. I can't do much of else with my hand, the stuff I have in right now. So do 30 and confuse, and let's hope we can do some more good shit next turn. Since I have the DC, the hurt on is definitely coming. If he doesn't evolve, I'll easily be able to use the DC, use Divide, and get some good KOs going. But he did evolve into the Froakie, the Frogadier, what I meant to say. The one that puts damage counters when it evolves. It's pretty good. If he's using Greninja GX, I probably prefer that. But you guys know from the title, he's not running that. He's going to be running the Detective Pikachu Greninja, which is quite annoying. I hate those abilities. The coin flip abilities that if you get heads or they get tails or whatever the fuck, they don't get any damage. But since he did leave a Froakie there on the bench, another one, I'm going to use this opportunity to use Divide GX and KO them before they evolve. So, let's see, use the Cynthia, get another Trubbish down, let's play the Ditto too. Or maybe, you know what, let's use the Nest Ball first to see what I got, and let us get Grimer, so I can get my Muck eventually and mill out some of his items, should be good. And let's see, use the Nest Ball too and get what to get. Mew would be good because that guy I think does spread, but at that point I didn't realize just yet he was running that dude, so just went ahead with another Eevee. And we should be covered when it comes to the EVs. It's not like I run too many of my Espeon GX. It's just 3. More than likely you use two or even 3 per game. And let's go ahead and use Divide. Take care of the Frogadier. Put 50 damage on you. And the rest, gonna go to Froakie, of course. KO these guys quickly before they evolve. With the speed of the eeveelutions. The eeveelutions are pretty fast. If you play first, you attach the energy to evolve, and then you've got the DC for next turn. They're ready to go, most of them. Okay, so we got that easy KO, and now that other Froakie, now it's a Frogadier. It's severely hurt. But it's not like I have any other ways to snipe. It would have been good if we could have done like some 30 on the bench like Umbreon does. I would have been able to KO the Frogadier sitting there. But we cannot. So we're just going to have to go with typical psychic attacks. And it's not going to go well against this Articuno since it moves the energies away from itself once it attacks. so my opponent can minimize my damage if he chooses to. Now, the damn, what's it called, Mew is going to play a big role in this matchup. Like I've said, at the time that I was playing this match, I don't think I realized immediately that it could be, the Greninja from Detective Pikachu, but I guess I wasn't thinking. He is going to be coming though soon, and it's going to be very annoying. Until then, the Mew wouldn't serve me anyway if it wasn't on the bench. So attach a Psychic Energy, get the other Espeon out. Let's get the non-GX one, just in case. My opponent is building up the energies there on this field, so it should be good. And use Ingo and Emmet. I guess we're gonna sacrifice the Ditto. I don't really need it. I've got one of my the one Grimer down anyway. So let's draw from the bottom and evolve into the last Espeon. So I have all three of the Espeons out now. And damn it, what should I do? I guess let's use Retreat for free since I can do so, and use Energy Crush with regular Espeon. It poses less of a risk, just being a stage 1 Pokemon, given one prize, non-GX. And here he is, the fucking Greninja from Detective Pikachu. I'd recognize your ugly mug anywhere. I don't really like the Detective Pikachu cards, to be honest. I got a bit of hate on the video I made regarding that, but it is what it is. I'm entitled to my opinion. I just don't, I really don't like, in general, a lot of the stuff Pokemon has been doing recently. Not with the TCG. For the most part, the TCG is good when it comes to the games, but let's not digress here. But in general, they make sometimes a lot of decisions that really piss me off. So another copycat. My opponent seems to be running more than one of those. Draw 4 cards this time. Still not great, but he did manage to get the Shrine of Punishment, and that is going to hinder me. I didn't want to see it. Now that I've got 2 GXs down, and I used one of my stadiums, man, damn. So now we gotta dig for the Field Blowers or the last stadium. And at least he's not attacking though. He didn't manage to do much. Now I top deck the Field Blower. This is pretty big. So get rid of your stadium. Nice, nice. And let's attach one of the Psychics on the Trubbish there. I'm gonna be using Garbodor eventually. In fact, I'm gonna favor it, since it's a one prize dude that can get a one-hit knockout on that Greninja. It's gonna be really annoying. And now that we know for sure it's Greninja from Detective Pikachu, I know that I need to get the Mew immediately as soon as I get an open spot. So, you know what? I could draw 3 cards and dig, but I debate there for a bit. Burn Energy Crush, might as well keep the momentum. I'm gonna see what I need eventually anyway. So get a prize, not give a chance for my opponent to get any lead on me, or come close to me, let's say. So I'm at 4 prizes. He hasn't taken any, but now the Greninjas are out, and they're gonna start being a nuisance. So 2 water energies on the one, and he's gonna start building up the other one too. It's not very difficult to power them up. And their attack is pretty much, oh fuck me, fucking planes or something. Anyway, I don't know if you guys can hear it with my new setup. But yeah, what I was gonna say is this Greninja, of course, what it does is it can spread damage around. I think it does like 50 to 2 Pokemon. So if I have Mew down, if I get Mew down, then he can only do 50 damage max, and this is gonna severely hurt his damage output. So let's try and see if I can see the dude. Looks like it was a bad idea to put the Psychic Energy on the Trubbish. That was already kind of hurt, but thankfully we just one other Psychic Energy. Garbodor is ready to attack, and you get the Mew now immediately. Now that my opponent is going to start sniping me, and let's see. I think, you know what? Since you're hurt, might as well go with Energy Crush. But unfortunately, I get heads. I think I would have KO'd it. Yeah, if he has like 5 energies, it's dead for sure. But thanks to the damn coin flip, he survived. And I hate this sort of tactic. It screams my deck is purely on luck. I'm relying completely on luck to win because, you know, for the nature of the Pokemon TCG, attacks and making sure you do significant damage for most decks is the most important thing. Like if you don't do enough damage or if you fall behind, it's how you usually lose the game. Your opponent outpaces you and they win, even if you had the chance to win later on anyway. So when you have an ability that blocks your attack completely, so it completely negates your turn of attacking, it's almost like you're not doing shit completely. And it's so unfair. I hate those abilities, and they keep printing Pokemon with them. We've got this fucking Greninja here, and we have the Whimsicott too, which is probably worse than this guy. But at least it's a GX. I guess if you KO it, you get 2 prizes. Okay, so DC on Espeon GX, gonna use the fresh one. I don't think I have enough, or should have enough. He should have enough items for me to get 1-hit knockouts, but might as well use the Espeon GX now and save the Garbodor for later. And Cynthia, see the little muck too. Let me discard some more of your items. Get you over there. Nice. Aqua Patch, Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, Communication, many items discarded. Thin your deck too. I mean, if nothing else, just help him deck out or something, I guess, if everything else fails. So, there's no way to save Espeon. He's gonna die from the shrine, unfortunately. Now, he did get Tails, so I managed to kill this Greninja. So we're not out of the game yet, but he is going to get 2 prizes now and have the lead. Shit. We still have Garbodor, and, the other Espeon is pretty, healthy. 40 damage on is going to add up thanks to the shrine. But, with the Mew, his damage is going to be severely weakened. He can only do 50 damage with Greninja. That should give me the opportunity to, even if he gets lucky with the coin flips, eventually I'll overpower him. At least I hope. What we gotta do is try and get out another Garbodor though, or just another Pokemon in general, because I only have 2 attackers left. So, let's see. Gonna use the stretcher immediately. Shuffle in a few Pokemon back in the deck. I think at this point the best thing would be Trubbish. Let's get the regular Espeon too, just in case, and Espeon GX. I think I should have enough EVs as it is. Let's play down the other one and attach the Psychic Energy. And let me bring out a regular Espeon. It's not going to be as efficient, but I guess if he wants to use another Pokemon and builds up the energies, it can still get some one-shots. Right. Let's go ahead and use the switch too. I think I'm gonna, Garbodor should be the good Pokemon to use now. Get those 1-hit knockouts. Since he left that Articuno in the active position, I'm gonna kill it easily. Giving me another free prize since he didn't do anything. So now we're gonna be even Steven. Is that how the phrase goes? And if I play my cards right, and in all honesty, just get lucky with the coin flips, because this is what he's banking on. If I start getting like tails or heads or whatever the fuck you gotta get for him to block your attack, then I'm not looking good. But if just my attacks go through the normal way, I should be able to kill him. Like 50 damage he's gonna do on Garbodor is nothing. He needs to attack this Garbodor 3 times to kill it. When I can just use 1 Trash Challenge and he's dead. As long as I get tails or heads. So just 50 damage, and now it's my turn. Let's attach the psychic energy on the other Trubbish. And just go with Trash Launch. Hope for the best, and yes, Tails is gonna die. 280 damage. At this point, I can KO anything on his field. So very good. Just one more KO, and really lucky there. Got the Guzma from the prizes. This should serve me nicely. Just gonna use this next turn, and just knock out one of the other guys, one of your Orangurus. So he retreated to the other one with Switch, using Switch again. Promote the Greninja, attach Water Energy, and go with Counter Catcher. I guess he's gonna, yeah, he's trying to target down the Mew. Realize that, gotta get rid of it to do more damage, but it's too late. Now that I have the Guzma, I will be finishing you off next turn. Bitch, and kick your ass for playing this shitty deck. Shitty ass deck that shouldn't be played. Nice, nice. So Guzma, let's get the Froakie. Yeah, kill the little frog there. And Garbodor, and it's GG. So first match, unconventional, playing up against this deck. I don't even know just how. It's a luck-based deck. A deck like this can never be top tier, but I don't know how well it's doing. But we did win against it, so nice, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Hope you guys enjoy the new sound with what I'm doing. Subscribe, leave a like, and share this with your friends. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching. We'll say.